Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome back. Hopefully, you had an amazing day, and it's Tuesday again. So, I'm back again with a live. So, those who are joining me for the very first time, my name is Shelley Reddy, and I will be bringing you topics about finance, business, and lifestyle. So this week's topic kind of goes hand in hand with last week's topic. So when I was doing my research on last week's topic, I came across this week's topic. So I thought I'd want to talk about it separately. I didn't want to include it with last week's topic. So which also surprised me. So I was just a bit shocked to hear that. I suppose not shocked, but it kind of brought awareness in my life, and um, these are the things that we tend to forget in our daily lives. So this week's topic is when I was doing the research, I came across an article by the Guardian that said majority of the world's poor people are women, and there are no countries in this world that are where women are treated reasonably equal to men. And by last week's video, I found out, or research, I found out that it wasn't a surprise. But when you talk about poverty, it takes you to another different level, and hence I wanted to talk about it this week. So 1 in 8 people in Australia are living below the poverty line, and out of that, 52.6% are women and 47.4% are men. And according to a research by SPRC, the Social Policy Research Centre, women will be continuing to live below the poverty line, and that's due to the topics I discussed last week, because there are lower wage rates or lower wages than compared to men. There are lower employment opportunities, and because women, because of their caring role, they tend to be poorer. So because they're looking after their children and other family members, hence they can't work, and they're living below their means. And another stat showed that as a single parent, you more tend to be living below the poverty line than as a couple. So I thought last week it was all doom and gloom, but this week I wanted to talk about how we can help women out. So, how we can help women in poverty. The very first one is closing the gender wage gap. And the second thing is closing the gender wealth gap. So these are the two things that I discussed last week, and I won't go into much detail for those. So you can watch the video that I posted last week. If you want, I can put a link below, and you can watch it later. So the second one is mindful consumptions. So as a consumer, you can make conscious decisions to buy, or conscious decisions when you purchase stuff. So there are jobs that exploit women by not giving them fair prices for their goods and services. So if you are buying from these companies, please refrain. And if you're not sure, you can actually jump online and see if any of these companies are treating their employees or are underpaying or exploiting women. The fourth thing is, charity. So you can financially support charities or non-profit organizations that help women who are going through or facing these obstacles. You can support them, and in turn, they will support women by educating them, by helping them out so they're not living in poverty. And I actually know of a few organizations that help women start their own business. So if you search online, you can find organizations that, or you can support, women that are starting their own business, and it starts as low as $20 in third world countries. So if you're able to help a woman out to start her own business with as little as $25, they will pay you back, and you can then use that money to support other businesses as well. So please, this is another way you can support women and help them not go into poverty. The fifth one is raising awareness. So raising awareness may not cost you anything, but it could change a woman's life by talking about issues like this. By like I said, even though we know these things exist in the world, we don't talk about it as much. And today I was like, these, like last week's topic and this week's topic has really made me think, what, me as a woman, what am I doing to help other women out? And by talking about these topics more, by sharing videos like this, I can help other women. And again, by talking about issues like this, can bring in legislations that will support and help women in poverty. And that is or and should be our main focus as women, at least. So I'd like to today, I've come with a plea. If you're able to help any woman out, any woman in poverty, please do so in whatever way you can. Whether it be, helping them start their own business, helping them by, raising awareness. Either way, just talk about it. Bring these issues up so that there are lesser women in poverty. The other thing is women starting their business. If you know anyone within your area that have started their business, I know people who have started making cards, they sell candles, or have any way started their small business. Please support them. Help them out, because it may cost you an extra dollar to buy from them, but that extra dollar will go a long way for that woman starting a business, or as a matter of fact, any small businesses. So that's my plea this week. And for any woman who has been thinking about starting their own business, or would like to start their own business so that they can, pay debts off, or reach financial freedom, or help out in any way, support their family, reach out to me, as I help women start their own businesses. It may not be as little as $20, but I will help you start your own business. And like I said, 1 in 8 people living in poverty, especially in Australia, is a very big number. And we should be doing all we can to make that number smaller. For anyone who's watching me on Facebook, please like and share. For anyone watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And please share this video so that we can raise awareness. We can talk about it more to help other women who are going through poverty. Thank you so much once again. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.